Here's a clue to today's adventure. Hey everyone, it's Cashew. Today's adventure brings us to Lima, Ohio, to Kewpee Hamburgers. This is the second oldest hamburger chain in the country, the first being White Castle. And it inspired Dave Thomas to create Wendy's. So let's get started. Our adventure starts here. Starting in 1923, it was initially known as the Kewpee Hotel, and they sold hamburgers for 5 cents. By 1940, there were 400 locations now known as Kewpee Hamburger. Their square hamburgers are locally sourced, and they're also known for thick shakes and their chili. Local legend has it that Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's, got his inspiration from Kewpee, and he was once seen here taking notes. Only 5 locations remain, and this downtown location was built in 1928. Kewpee Hamburger also has the distinction of being one of the first restaurants to have a drive-thru. Kewpee Hamburger is on the National Register of Historic Places. And joining me on my adventure is Scott and Tracy. And Scott, you know the jingle, don't you?
Yeah, anybody that grew up in this area pretty much knows it.
And it's what?
Kewpee Hamburger, pickle on top, makes your heart go flippity flop.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, enough history. Let's go inside and have a hamburger. I love the look of this place. It's very vintage looking. I like the rounded corner of the corner booth. I love everything about this place. It reminds me of an old vintage diner. And make sure you leave room for pie. And here's the shake that inspired the Frosty. I also got French fries and a double hamburger with cheese with lettuce, pickle, tomato, and onion. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, I'm going to try the French fries first. Those are very good. Those are good. You like them, Scott? Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to try the hamburger. And look at this. This is a very thick, I don't know how well you can see this, but that's a very thick patty. It's a nice, hearty sandwich. That's an excellent sandwich. Tastes homemade. Actually tastes homemade. So I highly recommend it. This is much, much better than the Wendy's burgers, I think, don't you? I think these are much better than Wendy's. Let me try another bite and see. A fantastic hamburger. If you come through Lima, Ohio, you should definitely have one. This is great. Definitely have one. Scott and Tracy told me there used to be a building over here where the parking lot is, and in order for people to make their orders at the drive-thru and get out, there's this giant turntable here the cars would park on, and it would turn them around and get them out of the parking lot. Now let me take you to another Kewpee restaurant. The locals call it Kewpee East. Okay, we're here at Kewpee Hamburgers East. Isn't that what you called it, Scott? Kewpee East. And already you can see it has a different feel to it than the downtown location. The downtown location is kind of Art Deco, and this isn't. And so we'll go inside and see what it's like. At the downtown location, I showed you where the turntable was, and this is what it looked like. And this is the photo of the Kewpee Hotel back in 1929, and hamburgers were a nickel. And this is the location known as Kewpee West. At the Kewpee East location, they have this large-size Kewpee doll you can stand next to for a photo op. And on the wall, that image looks like the wrappers they used to wrap the hamburgers. Okay, so what'd you think of Kewpee?
Good as always.
Good as always.
Yes, I like their fries, and I thought their hamburgers taste like they were homemade by like your mom or your grandmother. I mean, they didn't taste like restaurant sandwiches. So definitely, if you're in the Lima area, check it out. And I want to thank Scott and Tracy for inviting me up, and thanks Scott for getting me 2 mugs and paying for my dinner. So
You're
thank you
more
very
than
much. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Until next time, this is Cashew with Scott and Tracy, signing off.
Bye.
And when I was having my meal, a customer had these Kewpee doll earrings.